You guys, can y'all see me like this? No, y'all can't see me 'cause I'm blocking the light. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sit this up here for better lighting. I'm gonna have to do the reading. I'm gonna do the reading like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm outside on the porch, and so I had to rearrange the lighting so you could better see. You still kind of right here. Okay, that's better. Okay, y'all. Today, this is how I'm gonna do the reading sideways. I'm giving you guys a sideways reading on the looking phenomenal. Like the moon is like I can't stand when it's cold. I'm just like no, that's a no go. Especially being an empath. Especially being an empath and it's cold. Nope. Me and the cold do not work together. Like, cause I'd be like, nope, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't doing nothing. Drink me some tea and go to sleep. This is what I got. Look, this is what I got right here. Got me a cup of tea because I can't do that. I can't. Cold. Nope. I could deal with hot. I can't stand when it's cold. I can't stand when it's cold. I'm a big ass fucking baby. I'm a baby. It's like being sick. Like I'm a whole ass baby. I can't deal with the cold. But the moon is shining, so that's beautiful. Oh my god. Because we're almost there. It ain't there yet. And the stars are too. Ooh. So like yeah, so I'm outside because I had to come cause everybody's inside and everybody kind of chill and so I'm loud when I talk and I do my my readings and shit. So I sometimes I like to do my readings in the house when the conditions are right, and then but sometimes I'll just come outside and do them. So I'm outside tonight. So I hope everybody's been doing well. I haven't. Let's be real. Let's be honest. I haven't. I have not been doing okay. At all. I didn't want to do this reading. I didn't want to do this reading because, but as this is a healing thing for you guys, it's also healing for me. And so like me doing this is letting me, it's giving me do what I love to do. And then it's helping me to like receive messages for myself too. And pass some time and do something with myself versus being in the house and soaking in my sorrow. so so because I've been doing that all day and since you know what I'm saying. And that's a part of the message today. The part of the message today is go forward in faith or go forward in strength. So yeah, that's what I'll be talking about today. So okay, that card flew. Okay, look, I put my deck of cards, and then like a card just flew, and I started shuffling, and the card just flew out the fucking deck, and I'm over here like, Spirit, what you doing? I didn't even get to introduce the reading yet. Like, I ain't even get to start yet, and you already got the cards flying out the deck. All right, but anyway, if you can kind of see it. All right, this card right here is it's like a whale or like a sea animal on the card, and it's the world. It's the world card. So you about to take on the world. You about to go forward in strength. But the card is the fulfillment and celebration card. So right off the bat, whatever energy we have going on today is like I've been going through a lot of fucking shit that I'm trying to heal from, but it's like, okay, like keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? Keep going forward in faith and keep going forward in strength, because even though, what's that saying? What's that verse from the Bible that's saying that people always say, joy, sorrow comes at night, but joy comes in the morning. That's what it feels like, you know what I'm saying? I feel so sorrowful in some moments of my journey, but then I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm strong. And so like, that's the message for this reading, is that remember that this journey that you're on is about your fulfillment spiritually. And it's about you, being okay with your process. I talked about this in one of my previous readings where I was talking about you gentle on yourself. You have to be more gentle on yourself and realize that, things may seem painful, but hey, Rozzy, I was wondering who was watching. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Um, but yeah, you still have to keep your strength about you, even in the situation that you're going through, because joy will come in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Joy will come in the morning. There's a sun on this card too at the bottom. You can't see it because my lighting ass. But there's a sun right there. And so it's like, you may seem and feel like you're way deep down in the depths of like this ocean with this water that's in this car and all these emotions and shit that you're dealing with. Being that I'm seeing a lot of water and shit, you know what I'm saying? It may seem like you deep down and you stuck, but it's like there's that sun shining through still. You get what I'm saying? So it's like go forward strength. Go forward in strength, because and you doing that, or and not only realizing the situation for what it may seem like, but realizing the situation for what it will be, you're gonna be able to continue to move forward in your strength. Um, and being that card is in reverse, it's like, again, like I was saying, like, to me, how I interpret that is like right now, it may not seem like you may not even feel like you're worthy of that celebration that's about to happen, or whatever it is that's about to come in for you, because we have a lot of things that's coming in for us at this time. We're gonna step into abundance, step into utilizing our gifts and our talents. It's a whole bunch of surprises and things popping off in the fuck. Oh, since you're still healing, it's like things may still seem a little cloudy. You ever seen the Titanic? You ever seen it? And fucking died on the block, like they was dead, like fucking. Well, I forgot the name of the fucking characters in the Jack. I know that was his name, I think. But Jack and his mate, his lover, whoever the fuck her name was, them motherfuckers, the Titanic fucking sunk. I know this is I know I'm supposed to be laughing at this shit, but like the Titanic fucking sunk. Like it fucking sunk. They fucking drowned in the fucking sea and shit. And well, they almost drowned. Well, everybody else died and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody died and shit. And then they was fucking trying to survive and shit and help each other survive and shit. They almost damn near drowned. You know what I'm saying? They got stuck in the water. Okay. They got stuck in the water. Then they was on this little piece of fucking like wood, trying to fucking stay on the fucking wood so they didn't die. You know what I'm saying? So like they was trying to survive and keep going forward with their strength. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to keep going forward with their strength, because it was like if they didn't, you know what I'm saying, they had that last little bit of strength. If they would have let go, they would have died. They would have died. I'm laughing because I'm trying to, be a little lighthearted about it. But like in all seriousness, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're going through right now. It's like you feel like you fucking in the goddamn fucking sea, fucking drowning. The ship has sunken. And that could be a situation that you didn't been through, whatever it was that you just got the fuck up out of. Because they got the fuck up off the Titanic, so they survived. You know what I'm saying? You survived the situation, but it's like you still went through that traumatic experience. You know what I'm saying? You went through it, and so like the ship is sunk. You might be mourning. You know what I'm saying? That loss, because there was a lot of fucking people that died on that Titanic, won't it? Hell of a lot of people died on that Titanic. The whole fucking ship sunk, and there's a lot to deal with. Not only did you, but you survived it. So you went forward in strength. You know what I'm saying? You went forward in strength, and you survived that tumultuous situation in strength, and hold on to that piece of wood. You trying to still hold on to that piece of wood, and hold on to whoever it is that is helping you to stay afloat. If you want to get Jack and the mate, that's reflection. That's reflection. That's self. That's interpreting it. That he was helping to suffer her name, but when he was helping her, you know what I'm saying, to to stay afloat, and she was helping him to stay afloat, and they were just helping each other. And I said earlier, if they would have let go, they would have died. And that's kind of almost like what it is when you're dealing with self and going through this process of healing yourself. It's like you have to, it's okay to be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Which in that moment, in those moments, they're hanging on to each other. They were vulnerable as shit. I was talking about how cold it is out here, right? Take that and apply that to this situation in this analogy. It's cold. You may seem cold. You may seem like the world is fucking cold. You know what I'm saying? With this being world card, with this being the world card, you might seem like you might celebrate, and you listen because you feel like the world is it just feels cold. You know what I'm saying? And you're in that of emotion, ocean, but it's cold and it's not coming. And when his lover, when they were they I think masculine energy being that aspect, yeah, you just and use that little bit of strength that you have left, that faith the size of a mustard seed, that power the size of a mustard seed. When it don't feel like things are gonna be okay, you have strength. Be vulnerable. Be cold. Just gotta feel all of that, but it's like strong because you are strong. You know what I'm saying? You're still strong. You're still pushing, and so that's what I'm getting. That's a real deep. This deep. I said, yo, this fucking deep as shit. I know you over there like, whoa, but this is deep. This some deep ass shit. See, this is why I love getting on here, because otherwise I don't think I would have gotten this download right now. You know what I'm saying? But this is deep. This is deep. I mean, this is what I'm getting as I'm looking at this card, is that, you know, we may not feel like we're able to take on the world because it feels like the world is taking on us, but we're going to come to our blessings in due season and in due time. We just need to learn how to honor our emotions. With this card, you know what I'm saying, that I'm seeing with all this blue and shit, honor our emotions. Honor what it is that you're going through. Honor that shit that sunk. I know that sounds fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just fucking died. But it's like, honor that. You know what I'm saying? All right, they died, but it's like you survive. You get it? And then you still learn your lesson at the end of the day. And I think towards the end of this, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I'm gonna tell you guys that resonates with what everything that I just was talking about. I don't want to take away from the reading right now, so I'm gonna finish the reading, but this message resonates with me heavily. And I think that's why Spirit sent me this message, you know what I'm saying, as I'm giving you guys this reading, because this resonates with what I've just been going through and what I am going through this whole process. And so I'll share that story towards the end, real quick, and I'm gonna finish with the reading, or continue on with the reading. Oh, also, mind you, so the last reading that I did the reading where I basically did the energy for Monday. I did Monday's energy, and then I did each day's energy. Oh, I did each day's energy. So I did Monday, I did the reading for Monday, and then I went and I pulled like 2 cards for each day of this week. So I pulled some cards for Monday, I pulled cards for Tuesday, for today, Thursday, and Friday. It's what I did. And on here, I didn't do the reading, so I apologize. So this kind of can cover for yesterday too. This can cover for yesterday too. But I didn't do the reading yesterday because of, you know, what I've been going through and shit. And so, but if I'm not mistaken, what I just talked about and that fulfillment and celebration card, that's what had popped up when I pulled that card for Wednesday. That's what popped up. I'm gonna have to go back and watch my video and see is that the card that came up. But if I'm not mistaken, that is the card that's one of the cards that popped up. Or I said something about celebrating. We're gonna be celebrating something on today, or something. We're gonna be made aware of our, you know, what it is that we're supposed to be celebrating on today, or something of that nature. But that's what I remember that's what the energy was for Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Because I was like, ooh, something happening on Wednesday. I don't know what it is that's happening, but something fucking about to go down on Wednesday. So yeah, and I think I'm gonna continue to do the readings like that. I don't know. I'm just like trying different shit to see what works. Um, and so yeah, so let me finish up this reading. All right, all right. So let's see. But yeah, that was a real deep message. That was deep. Ooh, that was deep. I think that's like the best analogy I've ever done. Spirit works with me with analogies because I'm a writer. I'm a writer, and I'm real in tune and real just deep in shit. I'm a poet and shit too. And so like spirit I like movies and shit. And so spirit will send me messages like that. That's how I channel. He'll send me messages when I'm channeling to make it make sense to not only you guys but to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I go. Spirit always do this. Sometimes it's Disney movies. Sometimes it's fucking random ass fucking movies. Like, but that's how spirit will send me messages and bring clarity to my readings. And I think that's also what I'm gonna be doing. I did this my cards. I'm just rambling. I'm going off on a tangent before I get back into the readings. I did a reading one time where I did a Disney reading. Like, since my cards are spirit animals, what I did was whatever card I pulled the cards, and then whatever cards I pulled, I had you guys guess the movie that it came from. Whatever card in the spirit gave me would give me the movie, and then if I would forget, you know what I'm saying, the movies and stuff, that's where I would like get your help. I don't remember from my childhood because a lot of them are like childhood Disney movies and shit, and so I don't remember some of them. So I would get help where I needed the help, but I would pull the cards and whatever animal, like for example, this card right here is a snake, right? This card right here is a snake. When I look at this card and I look at the snake, I think of the movie. What is that movie? What is that movie? What is that movie? What's that movie? I was gonna ask Raziel if he could guess what movie, if you could guess what movie I'm about to say, but it's a snake. It's a snake in the movie. It's a Disney movie. It's a snake. It's a snake. If you still watching, can you try to guess what movie it is? It's a snake. It's a snake in the movie. And it's the song. Okay, and this is the song. I don't know if can I do that? I don't have any rights to this music before I get like a copyright strike again. But it's a song. The song from the movie go look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. Something. I forgot how the rest of the song go. But that's the movie that this snake come from. Or that the snake that I'm connecting with when I'm looking at this card that popped up. That's the movie that popped up. What's the name of the movie? I fucking forgot the name of it. What's the name of the movie? Yeah, it's like I got amnesia. I always forget the name of this movie. I don't know why. With Baloo and the bear, the little boy, the Jungle Book. That's the name of the movie. The Jungle Book. There we go. See, that's how I channel. I gotta talk it through sometimes because I forget. It's the Jungle Book with the snake. Remember the snake that was like trying to like distract him and shit, and was like real like was just doing the most in the movie. She was like hypnotizing him and shit. Baloo, or not Baloo, but Mowgli. Mowgli, I think that's his name. Yeah, that's the snake that I resonate with when I'm looking at this card. So that's an example of what I do when I do the reading. When I would do the readings. And that's so fun. I love doing that. I love doing that. So that's something I'm gonna be doing too in my upcoming readings. But any hoozles. Yeah. How did I get on this point? I was talking about movies. I was talking about movies and how they use movies to help me connect. And so anyway, let me go ahead and finish doing this. Who this? Oh hey.
No wonder why you weren't answering me.
Yeah, I'm outside doing a reading. What's up?
Oh, okay.
What's up? You about to head on out? Okay, you look cute.
I want to show you this jacket because it's
Oh, that is cute.
Isn't it cool?
Where you going?
Oh, I don't know. I just put it on because I don't have anything else
To do, yes.
unless I put a fleece on.
Sure, that's cute.
I know, right?
You can tell you lost a lot of weight though.
I never fit it, and it actually came from like one of like my mom's friends.
That's cute. That's cute. I need to go. When I get money, I need to get me some clothes and shit. I need to get my
I know.
life.
I haven't bought new. I'm just wearing
That's
stuff
cute.
that hasn't
Fit,
me
yeah.
before.
Well, hey, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta buy a whole bunch of clothes.
All right, I'm out of here.
You about to leave?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. See, that's my roomie, my roommate. Yeah. So that first card, I'm still marinating on that first card that I pulled. I'm sorry, you guys. My roommate just came out and was talking to me and stuff. Um, that first card that we pulled, and for this reading, that's deep. I don't even know if I want to pull any more cards because that was deep. That was the message right there. That was the message. Spirit was like, bam, boom, and I'm just over here like I'm still meditating on that. I'm over here like, damn. I'm over here like, damn, shit. That's the message. But nah, I'm gonna pull at least 3 more cards or 2 more cards. Let's see what we got going on. So we celebrating. So it's like, again, sorrow comes at night, but joy comes in the morning. Ooh, Jesus. Joy comes in the morning. Allow yourself to feel your emotions. Allow yourself to, oh, fuck, I fucking dropped a card. I dropped a card. A card slipped through the crack. God damn it. That's okay. We still gonna push forward in strength. Amen. We still gonna push forward. But allow yourself to be yourself. Be yourself. I keep forgetting this floor got cracks. I'm outside on the porch, and so I dropped my cards, and one of my cards slipped through the crack. It slipped through the crack, just like on the Titanic. The Titanic crack. That don't make no sense. I don't know, but I tried it. But anyway, all right. So let's see what we got going on. Hell. Okay. Well, that ain't what I need. Like, what is going on? All the cards just trying to fall out the deck. Like, and I'm like, no. Oh no. In Charlotte's Web. So the spider card about to pop out. It's Ambition is the next card that popped out. Okay. See, bug. That ain't a spider, but okay, it's a ladybug. It's a bug nonetheless. Okay. All right, let's see what we got going on. Let's see. That moon look cute. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I got bras in it. Dean and a Fanta. I don't own rights to that song because YouTube, you're not about to do no another copyright on me. They did I forgot to say I don't own rights to this music, and I was playing the radio, and on the radio they was playing songs that were copyrighted and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I got a strike. So then I had to do the whole fucking video all goddamn over again. I was mad as hell, but I forgot that I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I forgot about that. I ain't know. But so I don't own rights to any of this shit. I'm just fucking singing, okay? YouTube, okay? Like on this video, okay? All right. All right, but anyway. All right, so far what I got is I got this love. Love cute. This was actually in the reverse though. So it was in the reverse. We got love. So first we got the fulfillment card and celebration card. Then we got this love card. So it's like continue to process through your shit so that you can bring in what you need to bring in. Snaps. Focus on your shit. Focus on your shit so you can bring it in. Hey, focus on your shit so you can bring it in. Focus on your love, whatever, whoever this is that's coming in. And this also don't have to be, love situation. It could be self-love. Focus on yourself and that old shit so you can get rid of that old shit and bring in some new shit for yourself. As far as self-love, also in your business. All right? Also in your vocation. Okay? I don't know why I'm about to say this, but we got a lot of people that are having children and that are mothers and dads and you know what I'm saying? As far as for vocation, vocation don't always have to mean like a profession, like professional as in like being involved in the system vocation, like working, but it can be just simply being a mother. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of people having babies and shit. I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe spirit trying to tell me something. I gotta get my life together first before that happens. So, but maybe I'm saying it for a reason. I'm talking about being a parent and being a mom for a reason. My roommate, she got kids. Maybe that's why too. But it's like, in order for that situation to get better, whatever it is that you're trying to improve in your life, and in whatever way you're trying to improve it, you got to get rid of that old shit. Find the love that you have for it, the love that you have for your child, the love that you have for yourself, the love that you have for that person, but more importantly for yourself, because having love for other people and you don't love yourself is not going to work out. You know what I'm saying? In the way that it can't fulfillment and not going to be able to celebrate in the fullness of what you will be able to when you do love yourself. And so that's what I'm getting. Make sure that you love yourself. The bottom of this card, it has choice and trust on it. So choose to trust yourself. Choose to trust how you feel about yourself so that you can choose to trust how you feel about that person. And so that maybe even they can choose to feel and trust you. Because they also maybe going through some shit where they're not, they have some healing that they are going through to where they're not able to love you to the capacity that you need. You know what I'm saying? And the capacity that they want to, even too, because they don't love themselves in some way, or they haven't healed themselves in some aspect. And so it's like, not only, this is another thing too that I'm trying to come into terms with, is that we have to also understand while we're going through our healing process, other people are going through their healing process as well. You're not the only one going through shit. I think we healers need to hear that. You're not the only person going through shit, because I need to hear that myself. And then I would love for other people to hear that. You know what I'm saying? In regards to how they deal with me. You're not the only person going through shit. Everybody's going through shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a healer and you're doing the spiritual work. You're going through shit. It's a process and it's not easy. You carry a big responsibility as a healer. And so it's like, you have to learn how to love yourself. You have to get to a place of ascension where it's like, what choices you're making, and you're learning how to trust. Because if you don't, you're not going to attract what you deserve to you. And so that's what I'm getting for that card. Then the next card, again, which goes right in tandem with that last card, is persistence and new possibilities. Persistence and new possibilities. So you have to, again, continue to heal through your shit that you were going through with the first card. Second card, choose how you want to deal with the shit. Choose how you want to love yourself and deal with other people and stuff like that in your healing process. But then become open that you are going through a process and you're doing great. You're doing fucking amazing. You've been persistent is what I'm getting, because this card's in the upright. So in some aspect of your life, you've been doing something right, because you've been persistent and you're at this point of ascension. You know what I'm saying? And so being that you're at this point of ascension and you're doing better, you are open to new possibilities. And again, of that's involving self-love, and that's involving your business and vocation. You're open with this being in the upright. You are open and available, baby. And so then we have manifestation and prosperity. That is no coincidence that this card came up after those cards. No coincidence at all. You realize what you deserve going off of the first card, the fulfillment and celebration. Once you utilize your strength to the point where you're able to understand what it is that you deserve and what you don't deserve, going into love and trust card, you're going to be able to be open to new possibilities. Open to new possibilities, you're going to manifest all types of good, abundant shit in your life. Like you're gonna process and be able to obtain all types of abundance in your life with this manifestation and prosperity card. You're gonna be able to prosper. And so that's what I'm getting when I'm looking at this card. And for some reason, when I'm looking at this card, I'm looking at that panda, right? You ever seen a bride walk down the aisle? That's what that look like. It like a bride. Ooh. So maybe somebody about to get married too. Somebody might be about to get married, or that's symbolic though too. That could be symbolic. It don't necessarily have to be an actual wedding or marriage, but that could be symbolic. You're coming into union with yourself. But when I look at this card, I'm looking at this card and it's like this panda's a bride. or groom, but this panda is walking down the aisle. It's like it's walking into its destiny. You get what I'm saying? It's crossing that threshold. So that's what I'm looking at when I'm looking at that card. That's about to pop off in 2019. The next card I'm looking at is the self-empowerment and ambition. And look, I don't own the rights to this either. But that's no fucking coincidence that both of these fucking cards popped up behind each other. We got the manifestation card, and then me talking about you walking down and yourself. And it's ultimately going to bring you your self-empowerment and your ambition into your life. And so that's what I'm getting. I think this is the reading. I think we done with the reading. But I actually got to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to go to the bathroom and I'm going to come back. And then if I feel called to pull more cards, I'll pull some clarifiers. And then I'm going to share my story with y'all. And then that'll be the video for today. So, okay. All right, I'm back. I was drinking some lemon stuff. So like, yeah, that's why I had to go to the bathroom. So anyway, y'all gonna have to, y'all gonna have to in the middle of, but I'm back. So hey, hello. So yeah, so we got a lot of shit popping off in 2019. Y'all popping in 2019. Y'all is really popping. For real. So let me see if I can pull some clarifiers from my Native American Oracle deck. All right. Again, my first deck, my Spirit Song. There we go. You can kind of see it. My Spirit Song Tarot. And then my second deck is my Native American card deck. My Native American Oracle. I'm going to work on getting some more cards because I fucking love cards so fucking much. So if y'all want to donate some cards to me, that'd be great. But yeah, I'm more good. But anyway, let's pull some clarifiers and see what we got going on. I might wait to share my story since this video was so long. I might wait for my story. How about that? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna share. That'll probably be my next video. That'll be my next video. I'll share my story in my next video. I try to do a little bit of different things on my YouTube versus just doing the readings. So sometimes I'll do my readings, sometimes I'll share some stories about myself, and then sometimes I'll do like my art and shit, like my poetry and like my singing and shit. And so just to make it, you know what I'm saying, different. Cause I don't like being like every other person that do their readings and they spiritual stuff, like just be on here just doing readings, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to share who I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'll do. So my next video will be me sharing my story that I had mentioned that I was going to share in this video. I don't want to put it in this video because I feel like I'll be like just kind of, it's not gonna, you're not gonna get the full effect of it, and kind of feel like I'm rushing it and shit. So I'll share it, but not in this video. So let me get some clarifiers. Some clarifiers. Hurry up, cause my phone dying as well. So yeah. So this card just popped out is the feather card. I don't have the book to go with it, what each symbol and shit means. But in the book, it has like the symbols and it has like the different stuff, the you know what I'm saying, to explain what this is. But I'm just gonna go off the energy of the card since I don't have the book with me. Yeah, I don't out here. It's in the house and I don't feel like going back in there and getting it. So when I'm looking at this card, it's like again, yeah, this resonates with that celebration card. With it being, if, first of all, it's in the reverse, and then it's like, to me, a feather is symbolic to freedom. To me, I don't know where that came from, but freedom. So it's like you're longing to be free. You know what I'm saying? You're longing to be free and whole in yourself and who you are. And so that's what I'm getting as I'm looking at this card. I'm getting freedom. Freedom is crying out to me when I'm looking at this card and this feather, more specifically. And then so when I look even further, it's like that the card with the black being right there at the bottom of the feather. It's like, to me, that's protection. Because anytime I think of black, I think of in regards to like protection, like crows, and like black colored crystals, you know what I'm saying? They're for protection. A lot of people, crows also can symbolize death. But a lot of times that death, you know what I'm saying, it also could be a good thing, you know what I'm saying? And so that's the energy that I'm kind of getting from this card, is that, again, going back to what we were talking about earlier, it's like you've death, you know what I'm saying? You have to deal with death, and you've had to deal with the death of self. You've had to mourn, whether it be you actually like mourning in regards to like losing people or losing someone, but you've also had to mourn the loss of the old part of yourself, that you no longer need and that is no longer serving you. So it's like with this, it's like you're being protected and you've been protecting yourself, and you're getting into being more aware and of, how to protect your soul and protect yourself in your healing process, is what I'm getting with that black. And then it has a little speck of red in there and a little bit of blue. So it's like you're utilizing your throat chakra and your root chakra energy. And so also this has a lot of stuff to do with home, being at the root chakra. So whatever, like family issues and stuff that you're still healing from, you know what I'm saying? And then your throat chakra, and you basically speaking your truth and coming to terms with your truth and who you are. And so it's like that's where that celebration, that fulfillment and celebration comes in at, because it's like you've been mourning and you've been mourning and you've been mourning, but it's like you have to also, I guess, realize that, and this, I guess, also is how, you coming into your strength can be analyzed and can be looked at, is realizing that even though you lost those people, or you lost yourself, or it seemed like you lost yourself, you know what I'm saying? You really gained yourself. You really gained yourself. And so you're being called to, like, mourn where you need to, but celebrate what you need to, because you deserve to also celebrate, is what I'm getting as well. Ooh, pluck the feathers when it's season. Pluck the feathers when it's season. So when it's time, pluck the feathers. You know how people pick chickens and then they pluck the feathers off the chickens? Yeah, that's what I just got. Pluck the feathers when it's time. So it's like there's a time and a season for everything. There's a time to mourn. There's a time to be joyful. And there's a time to weep, but there's also a time to be free. And so this is your time to be free. You know what I'm saying? And choose how you want your freedom. Let's see. What's my percentage here? Hold on. Oh, I'm on 6%, so I gotta get ready and wrap up. All right. This is deep. Okay, so this Yeah, drum to your own rhythm. Drum to your own rhythm. So once you get through that healing process and you still healing and you doing what you need to do to heal, now you can drum to your own fucking rhythm. And that's the manifestation and the self-empowerment and what I'm saying, all that other good shit that comes after you getting rid of the bad shit. Is you drumming to your own beat and moving to your own rhythm. And it's funny that my boy Raziel is in this reading because he produces beats. He makes fucking beats. Drum to your own beat. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no coincidence. This message might even be for you, my boy. This might be for you, boy. Drum to your own beat. By the way, side note, go check him out. Go check out his channel and his music. Please and thank you. But he makes beats. That's healing for him. That's healing for him. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, like I was saying earlier, me doing my readings, this is healing for me. This is a healing process for me. I'm not a producer, but he is. You know what I'm saying? I do readings. I do my readings. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has their own drum to beat to. You know what I'm saying? And way that they heal. That's another thing. Utilize what works for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to be like everybody else in your process. You process how you best know how to process. I remember when I was younger, growing up, I grew up Baptist. So I grew up in the church. And I remember when I was younger, my mom, one of the things my mom used to always say to me, what God has for you is for you. What God has for you is for you. Move forward in strength because that's yours. That's your strength. And elephants, because that's the symbol and the picture that I put in this reading at the beginning of the reading on the video. That's what I put up there for this message, because that's what elephants symbolize. And what do elephants do? At their own pace. They move and they trample at their own pace. So that's what you're being called to do. I don't think I need to pull any more cards because my phone about to die. And so I think that was it. I think that's the reading. That's the reading. Move forward in strength. Move forward in strength. Process the best way you know how. Utilize your courage and be open and aware to coming into you as it's coming in. Thank you guys for watching. Peace, light, and love. I'm about to go put my phone on this fucking charger before it die and I lose this video that I'm not doing all over again because that was a lot to do and I'm not fucking doing that shit again. So let me go ahead and put my phone on the charger. Right? It's something burning. Uh-oh. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead again and check out Raziel's channel. Check out his channel. He makes beats. If you need some beats, hit him up. Thank you for watching, Razi. I love you. And I love you guys as well. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna keep posting more videos. I was trying to get off of social media because of what I'm going through and stuff like that. And it's a lot of shit. So, but like I said earlier, this is healing for me. This is healing for me to do these videos and shit. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to still do my YouTube. I'm going to focus on my YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And focus on my readings and shit. And just focus on, doing certain shit. Like videos, readings, and all my other creative shit. And share that with you guys. So that's what I'm going to be utilizing my my social media for. But so stay tuned because I'm going to be doing more videos. And I'll be on here to share my story with you guys as well. But again, yeah, thank you guys for watching. And tonight, and yeah, if this resonated with you in any type of way, let me know. You can follow me on social media. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.